What is up, YouTube? Lazy Llama here, and here we are back with some Click Your Heroes, and today is Clan Sunday, of course, and we haven't really done much since this has been going on. I've been slacking. I actually streamed throughout this whole time, so I didn't really get anything going good, but we're making a huge jump, as you can see. I'm actually going to be doing a, trying to use probably both of these. I'm going to try to do double reset, which might take a little too long, but we're going to go for it nonetheless. So I did want to just kind of start this going, and we're just going to ascend right here. It's going to be a little bit of an awkward and different Clan Sunday because we've got like the new comment thing that we're going to be trying out and kind of including some comments. So make sure you guys are still leaving some comments and interesting comments, that is, not just, you know, random comments. Oh, I didn't mean to click, but it's alright. I don't have to break it anyways. It is going to take a little while to get enough gold to reset again. But what I am going to do is use everything we just got down here in Solomon. And you can kind of see my setup here. It's not too bad. Just kind of grabbed the very basics. I only had so much, so I figured that would be nice. And then if I come over here and claim 10%. Oh, is that actually less? That's actually less. Ooh, we weren't ready for it yet. We weren't ready. Alright, cool. We have 30 and a 4 hour, so we are actually going to claim this as well to make it worth it. So then I can send this out on a 30-minute because we don't need any more than that percentage there. And then we'll go on to 24 hour here. Why not? Actually, I meant to mention, Steven died. Steven the Legend died. Whoa. Oh, yeah, Legend is his rank. But yeah, Steven died once. I used 18 gems to revive him. So, just wanted to kind of throw that out there. One death on Steven. It's hard to remember who's died and how many times, but I think the other ones here that died is Arthur and Steven. Arthur's died a ton. Just can't kill Arthur. Arthur the Unkillable. It's his real name. So this isn't the greatest jump. It's actually kind of anticlimactic the way that planned out. But we have 16% here, 33 here, and 70 here, which is plenty. I mean, realistically, we need like less than 1%. So we will be fine. I do want to open up all of these. So there's that going for us. We need gold though. We're kind of chilling out. We're gonna be skipping to Atlas. I'm gonna skip Sam altogether because I think we have plenty for it. So we're just kind of waiting to get to the point of doing the reset. It's kind of what we're grinding for. But I do have all the clan info. Again, right now the only officer is Rubik's. So he's the only one helping me out. The other two clans I'm kind of managing myself, which is why if you kind of request in, it may be late to being accepted because I'm not really paying a crazy ton of attention to it. With this 2K, do we actually have enough to guild Atlas? No, I didn't think so. It's probably like 7K or something. We need Midas is what we need. Need Midas rolling. But this reset will be decent. I mean, it's still a jump. It just sucks we had to use all that. I thought the 10% would be enough. But realistically, I should have known that wouldn't have been good. I could have used the 50 alone and kept the 10%, but this works out fine anyways because a half hour on Arthur is good. I mean, you'd think a half hour for that percentage is ridiculous. I mean, I get over 1% a minute now, so. He's been on 64 for a while now, though. I've been trying to really be careful leveling Arthur and what I send him on. I mean, I do want to get some more Ruby quests in because, man, the Rubies are good, but it's like, you keep sending him in day quests. How lucky am I to get? I still have an extra life, which means I could probably definitely complete one, but I'm fine sending him on 30-minute ascensions and, you know, hour things and 2-hour things. Like, I'm good with that. Like, that's where I'm trying to stay. Rubies, you know, he goes on some short Rubies, but that's about it. Alright, stop clicking for a minute. So get us more gold if we do it this way, so. Actually, realistically, I can click from now on. Mine as well. And we're going to have to do this grind again when we get going. I'm excited the way we're going. I'm curious how this is going to play out with us just manually doing everything. It's going to be fun. I'm very excited for it. And then there we go. That's all we need. Then we'll get the reset going. We're going to claim a ton of ancients. And I can actually start claiming some now. Definitely going to want Avgar because I've got the 2K left. Atman. Actually, I could go and dump. I could probably boost it up a little bit if I dump into Atman, but I'm not going to do it. We want Dora. I'm just going to try to claim them all now. Mammon. Kuma. Again, expensive. I can reroll. Kronos is one we'll end up wanting, and then we do have one here we'll want. Cool, we'll have to reset for that, so. 25. Alright, we'll just hang tight here. Just got to get it to 150, and then we are golden for that reset. Get a reset in, spend all this. We'll let it grind out a bit. I've got to finish up the order. Dude, I'm moving around the clan sheet this week is insane. so many new members in and out because I didn't move things last week, so it's like everything's delayed. It's taking forever to move it all around. I really got to get a program where I can just click and drag like a user into a different spot much easier than using the spreadsheets like I do, because you can't really do that with the spreadsheets I have. Like, you can't just move things that easy. So I'm working on that. Hopefully getting something new soon. That'd be nice to help manage that. And then we'll obviously go over some comments and whatnot. I think there's a couple that I recognize. I didn't actually go through them yet, but I think there's a couple interesting things we can talk about as far as that goes, which I find that so fun to do now. So again, if you haven't been leaving any interest, it can be something as simple as a joke to a question about anything. It doesn't have to relate to Click Your Heroes. I'm only going to do ones that are probably on Click Your Heroes videos. So leave those kind of comments that you want to make it into episodes on here, just so you know. That's the best way to do it. Yes, I'd like to ascend. Give me that fish start. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, there we go. Just want to get it to 100 off the bat. Come on, give me that. Boom, and then let's guild into. Let's take the risk with Terra. I was gonna do admin, but let's take the risk with Terra. I think we can build up to that without a problem. Let's go by the rest of our ancients here. We need you. We need Bub. We need Mimsy. We need User. Dogcog. You, which you don't really need, and then I think that's it. So what I'm gonna do is just to be sure, we're gonna save first so I can do a bunch of cycles, bunch of rerolls, and just see. Alright, so it should be the same exact ones that was there, same exact ones that was there, yeah. And just so we don't have to lose those, I'm just gonna import it back. Takes a minute, lags a little bit here. I don't know why it does this. Boom, get back to where we were. Nice. Solid. Bam. And then let's go import this. Get this sheet ready to roll. That second Ascension really did take quite a bit of time, which stinks. Which means I'm really not gonna. I might not even get to start the next one tonight, because this one will probably go on for a couple hours, to be honest. Yeah, there are different. Everything's gonna be slightly different here, so I'm gonna need to go one by one. We'll go to Ceolatus next and do that one. Boom. No Solomon, which was obviously gonna happen. I'm not gonna do you yet, and you yet. Get Morg out the way. Mimsy and Mammon are the same. And then the Libertas is a bit different, which should equal them out. Perfect. And then we're looking at a random assortment of levels: 16, 17, 19, 16, 17, 19, 15, 17, 15. And then 18. Yeah, that's everything. Cool. Boom, perfect. We're in a good spot. I like it. I'm happy here. Solid position. We're ready to roll. This is gonna be a good run. Good run for sure. But anyways, guys, I'm going to bounce out for a bit. Gonna finish everything I need to finish. We'll come back on with an update and, you know, a little while. Guys, so it has been quite some time, as you can see. I mean, we're in an hour and a half now. I'm still pushing along. It's really late at night. I got to finish this video and editing up, so I got to get moving. I wanted to wait to get another Ascension in, but that's not going to happen. So to quickly go over some of the comments, I pulled out three comments before we do anything else. I figured, let's do this. Nothing insanely awesome. You know, slacking on the comments, guys. No, but we got some good stuff. First one is from Lawrence Duck. Actually, on the first episode of Cookie Cookers, just came in today, or at the time of this recording. 15 hours ago, obviously, is when you can see here. But just started Click Your Heroes. Again, myself, a great video. Looks like I got some catching up to do. Just kind of wanted to throw a little shout out there. Looked like a newer viewer and you know, show some love there. Going back, watching the series from the get-go. Good luck, man. Good luck. Click Your Heroes 2 is on the way, so I don't know how far you'll get in if you keep playing this over Click Your Heroes 2, or if you play both, I suppose, which is probably what I'll end up doing. So we'll see, but just kind of wanted to throw you in there, show you some love. Secondly, we had to go for a long-time viewer. I was one of the better ones from a long-time viewer, and I figured it was a good point to or good video to throw up here. So we got King Roblox, who you guys have probably seen around quite a bit, been around for months and months and months, but basically commenting on the comments. No, you didn't, no, you don't. If you're gonna do this comment King, obviously thing, but then you got to count me in, son. I thought it kind of funny. It actually made me laugh out loud for a second when I first read it, because it's something that I know he would say. I had to throw it in there. I wasn't gonna. I was gonna comment something like, "Ah, you gotta say something better than that." Then, but you know, it did make me like chuckle a little bit. So I figured, why not? This is just something to kind of show some more love back to the community. So. And the last one's also from someone that I do not really recognize the name of. Actually stopped in my stream. Didn't chat with anyone, but stopped in the stream that I did earlier today when I was playing some PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. But basically, it's nothing, you know, super great, but I want to show it some love, and it kind of brings in something I kind of want to talk about. But basically, they all float down here, or in my case, down under, since I live in Australia. Shout out to Australia and you, Trobog. But that's obviously a reference to a new movie, if you guys, or an old movie, I suppose. It, if you guys don't know. But I'm curious. Thoughts on the movie It? That's what I want to ask. That's why I brought this up. That's why I honestly brought that comment in. The new one, not the old one. Like, you know, the old ones, whatever. But the new one that came out this year. What's everyone's thoughts on it? Like, my thoughts are very. I wasn't a huge fan, to be honest. It wasn't a bad movie, but like, I didn't like it. I laughed. Like, there was startling parts, obviously, like the jumpy parts. Like they threw like jump scares in, and that's as far as it got scary. There wasn't really much creepiness to it, and I honestly laughed more than anything else. It was very humorous with some of the stuff that went on, in my opinion. It got like really good ratings from certain people. Like, some people have said like the best things about it. I found it kind of stupid. It was worth seeing, don't get me wrong, and I'll go see the part 2 that they're going to be doing, but I'm just curious, what's everyone else's thoughts? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know. We'll probably bring some of those in next video, to be honest. If we get a decent response on that, I'll talk about it more. If only like 1 or 2 people talk about it, we may not talk about it, but we get a couple people letting me know what they think of it. Yeah, we'll probably bring it in and talk about it. Back to some Click Your Heroes stuff real quick. It sucks I do not have enough hero souls to re-guild into anyone, because I know that's coming soon. So that kind of really stinks, but you know, it's whatever. Or use the new guys we're getting. I do want to try to stay up to re-guild, like, you know, Tree Beast or something, and just let it, or not Tree Beast, like Sam, and just let it go overnight at that point. But I don't know if I'm gonna get there. A lot of our quests are being completed too, and I honestly, at this point, we could probably get away with using the 16%. So yeah, that would be nice, but I don't know how long this is gonna go. It's been going on for a while. It could keep going on for a while longer. I mean, that was our zone day 4. We're well over 1,000 more, or actually we're about 1,000 more, so it hasn't really slowed down. And I don't have, I could break idle and see how much damage we do breaking idle. And actually, you know what, let's do it. Breaking idle was instant killing. This is gonna go on for a while without even like still seeing the bar. This is gonna last a while, so yeah, I may not be able to push much farther tonight, which is gonna be a really bad start to this Transcendence, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, let's go over this clan stuff. I did get things organized. I think everyone's in the right order. There's a couple openings that'll probably be filled by the time this video goes up. Maybe not, though, so remember to keep those requests going. But to start this off, we've got me, who is now the highest level between all 4 clans, finally. But Real ended up stopped playing, so I ended up just kind of kicking him. He was like slowing down. He kind of checked in every now and then, but didn't play enough to make it warrant keeping him in the clan or anything. But I went up a little over 1,000 zones, actually 1,300-ish zones, which is pretty awesome. That's quite a bit for me. I really don't make tons of progress like that, so I'm happy with it. We got Fig, who's gone up quite a bit, broken 22k. Congrats, my man. We got Godslayer, who's come in and almost broke 22k. Broke 21k, very close to that 22k mark. We'll definitely do it next week. Rubik's breaking that 16k. That's 16,555. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Mac hasn't really moved much, just a couple zones. He said he wasn't going to move much this week, but he should make some progress for next week. Toasty's gone up quite a bit, broken that 15K. Dude, congrats, man. That's awesome. Ethan, same thing. It's just awesome. Everyone in like Lamination's starting to get upwards. Everyone's almost above 10K, which you can see here on screen. Like it's in normal Lamination. Like again, that's where I want it. Like I'm Lamination at this point on. Just so everyone knows, I'm not accepting new people in almost every case. If there's someone I'm thinking about offering to move up to Lamination, I won't be accepting you. If you may get declined. You can still send it in if you're above 8K and there's a spot open. But most likely, just saying now, you've got to join one of the other clans and then be moved up. That's how I'm going to try to run that with Lamination. I'm going to try to make it people who've been in the community a bit longer and that get up to the 8K plus mark, and we'll move them over. That's kind of what I want to do there. So, just so everyone knows. But nonetheless, let's get back to things. I don't know, has broken, or no, not really breaking much. Climbing a little bit, not too bad. Should break 15K next week for sure. CJ breaking that 11K, dude. Congrats, man. That's a great milestone. As long with Anthony, dude. 11K. It's so good. It's just such a good milestone. Like, I don't know. I mean, 10K was pretty big. It's kind of hard to like shine too much past that 10K, except for 15K. But like, you know, 11K is pretty awesome. That was a really decent climb from Anthony there too. That's quite a bit. We got Robert Wolf, who's not moved this week. Brando, who's broken 10K. Congrats, man. That's like one of the best milestones. Like at 10K, you can happily quit this game if you wanted to. Like that's like the relief point of this game where it's like, I feel like I can quit. Sadly, my point is like 50K. I want to unlock all heroes, and I'd like to get the 50K zone. Like that's my main goals for this game, and I want to try to do it before Click Heroes 2 comes out. But I don't think that's gonna happen. But we'll see. I don't think I play enough to make that happen. But nonetheless, we've got 9 lives here, breaking that 9K mark. Congrats, man. Hopefully breaking 10K next week. Swag has not moved. I'm actually talking to Swag to see what's going on, seeing if Swag is going to be playing. I know it's been a couple weeks. If Swag doesn't move this week, I'm going to kick Swag. I've already, again, messaged him a little bit. Told him that. He's more than welcome to come back, you know, at any point when he's not busy. But he's really busy right now, which I understand. I mean, a lot of people are busy going back to school and stuff. So J Perk has not moved, who has made it clear, I believe, that he wasn't going to move this week. So I'm kind of giving him a one-off here, especially because he's been climbing pretty decent other than this. We got Impulsic, who has gone up just a bit, getting close to that 8K, but not quite there. Hopefully breaking it for next week. Lucas, breaking that 6K, man. Congrats, dude. You're our only 6K member right now. Yeah, only 6K member. That's kind of upsetting. Only one in the 6Ks. But Malak should get there next week, being 150 away. Malak's a little bit of climb there. Nothing crazy. Actually, you know, that's not bad. 450 zones. I'll take that. It's a lot of time. I move around that zone amount too. So hopefully breaking 6K for next week for sure, though. Never Lose has not moved this week. Kitten has not moved this week. Coughing's climbed up a bit. Not quite to the 5K. Really wanted Coughing to get there, but couldn't quite do it. I even tried, honestly, just like having like Rubik's kind of like wait on that. I reminded Rubik's later than I normally would have, because normally Rubik's is the kind of guy when it comes to like, sending the clan info. Once I remind him, he sends it in. Like I gave him like 4.5 hour heads up, and he's like, oh, here you go. But I was gonna actually send it in earlier, and I decided to wait just because I knew Coughing was getting close. But we got Geo, who has not moved this week. Darth, who's gone up a decent bit, breaking that 4K. Congrats, man. Got oh man, I don't think he's correcting me last episode. It's Naor. Gotta say it fluently. Naor has broken 4K, 3K and 4K. Congrats, man. Made a decent climb there, a really good climb there, I should say. But getting that 4K under your belt. Chipakilla hasn't moved this week. We got Bardo Deloop. I feel like he's made that his name just to hear me say that. But coming in at that 25.42. Welcome, man. We got Beastly, who's made a decent climb and breaking that 2K, dude. Congrats, man. I remember Beastly came in at such a little low level and has been climbing up through us. I love people who do that when they come in at a low level and just, you know, make their climb with us. Zorax, who has been in the clan before, but coming back in at 1884. And then we got Riverman coming in at 1854. Very close together. That'll be fun to see them kind of climb up zones together, and they're in the same clan, which is even cooler. We got Dragon Army, a new member as well, coming at 1769. Not too far off of them either, so could definitely compete with them. We got Chendi, who has not moved this week. Caden's gone up just a little bit. Caden's been on a real slow grind. Last week only moved up one zone. This week 89, not too bad. Again, you're making progress. You're showing the effort. I don't know if you've been attacking the boss. I haven't really been paying too much attention, but just keep it up, guys. Everyone, make sure you guys are attacking the boss. I've been seeing some of the clans haven't been killing the bosses. I don't get on those every day to check and help out with the bosses. So you guys got to take it to yourselves. If you're on Discord and you notice that people aren't attacking the boss, you can try to remind people there. Or if it's really a struggle and you guys aren't killing it, let me know. Bring to my attention, whether it's in the comments or in the Discord. Let me know that whatever clan it is isn't doing the boss, and I will start kicking people for being inactive and not doing it if they're the levels that can be doing it. Even if they have to kill it early for some reason, if that's the only time they can get on, or we'll need to move someone in there that can kill it. We'll figure it out, but let me know if that's a problem. I want everyone to claim their rewards. We got Void Tree coming in at 510. Sal has not moved this week. Bobby Bob has moved up a little bit, making that slow grind, breaking 150. Not bad, man. Keep it up. And then we got our openings and then the placeholders there. So 2 openings in Llama Empire and 1 in Lamination 3, which should, again, probably be full by the time this goes up. But, you know, figured still why not let you guys know. And, yeah, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. This has been a pretty fun Clan Sunday. I honestly enjoyed doing this. I really do like doing the comment thing. We got to get good comments for it. Monday's episode we have some time because it's Thursday night right now. Monday's episode won't be recorded till Saturday or Sunday. Normally it's Saturday that I do it, but that gives, you know, Friday and Saturday all day for comments to come in for it. So there's plenty of time in the next 2 videos. So that's kind of nice. And then just keep leaving comments. Again, even if for some reason I get too many good comments that I do like, the idea of putting them in the video, something different, then oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Completely lost my train of thought. If I get too many, then I'll basically put it in the next video even. Like I said, I'll be using comments from up to like a week before. And again, really only going to do, for this series, because I'm doing it in this series, it's really going to only be based off the Clicker Heroes videos, so, unless there's something good enough. But, again, let me know what you guys' thoughts of it is. Again, I'll probably be displaying some of those if that's what we get. We'll bring them up on screen as I talk about them and read them off, because I definitely am curious, and I think that'll be a fun little subject to talk about next episode. I kind of want to see, possibly about kind of like trying to theme some of the episodes more to talk and get into a little bit of a discussion about things for, you know, just the, 10, 15 minutes that we kind of run the runs. Unless there's a bunch of Clicker Hero stuff going on, obviously. But it's something fun and a different change, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking to spice up the series, and I think that's a good way to take this. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy, please smash the like button, guys. It really does help. You guys are normally great with the Clan Sundays. A lot of people hit them that don't necessarily normally hit them. Let's keep that up. I love it. I love the support. Love the community. Keep it going, guys. And, as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.